Hello everyone, and in today's video I'll be doing Xiao Story Quest. If you do enjoy, make sure to like and subscribe. Alright, so I'm sorry if this video lags at any point in time. I'm trying to test something new to make it so it doesn't do that because it did it in Jaimiko's one. But yeah, hopefully this works. I have my computer on a high performance mode, so hopefully that makes it better. And yeah, I hope everyone had a great Christmas as well. So yeah, let's actually get right to it. So I actually have to go to Wangshu Inn, which is where we first met Xiao, I think it was. So that's pretty cool. So I wonder what this quest is going to be. I was thinking of doing maybe like Nahida's one or you know, something like that, like newer ones. But I was like, nah, I'm stuck going in order now. Again. Because I did that before, but yeah. Next video should be going deeper into the chasm as well. Which I have that unlocked for a while now, so yeah, we'll get that done. Oh. The heck?
Is it just Paimon, or is there something weird about those hilly trails over there?
They do give off a sinister energy.
Paimon thinks so too. We've seen plenty of hilly trails before, and they're always the bad guys. But this is different. Uh-oh. This is right by the Wangshu Inn too. Oh, the guests are in great danger.
Take them out.
We've seen it. If we don't do anything about it, Paimon will feel really guilty. Let's go take care of them.
They're gonna be unusually tough, aren't they? Hello? What the heck was that? You just made the game for speed. I could just do that. I don't want to use my ult for this. This is gonna be something a lot harder to do. Oh, he did. Oh, okay, we are done. I was like, is it more? Hope not.
These super evil hilly trolls are more difficult to defeat than the usual kind, too.
Were they?
Hey!
Oh.
Seems like people are gathering over there. Oh, wonder what they're doing.
Is that a sigil of permission? What's it that?
Whoa! See that guy in the mask? He scared off all the hilly trolls.
Could it be an Adeptus? Looks like he was using some sort of Adeptus art.
Oh, you mean like
Yeah.
Xiao? Now that you mention it, this guy's mask is kind of similar to the one that he wears.
True, yeah, true.
But the magic he was using seemed even more Adeptus-y than Xiao's. Shall we go say hi?
Oh god. That's probably not a good idea. Interesting.
Hello. Allow us to introduce ourselves.
He's gonna cut us off?
Please, if you're here to thank me, there's no need. Cleansing the world of evil is the duty of the Adepti. Think nothing of it. One certainly doesn't. Wait, who are you? One had assumed you were followers, but on closer inspection it seems that we have not met.
We're just travelers passing by. We are following the trail of the Adepti.
My name's Paimon, and this is my sidekick.
But no, you're my sidekick, Paimon.
Then it is right that our paths coincide. One too shall introduce oneself, for it is good manners to comply. The one before you is the Adeptus, Master of Stars, though one is better known to one's followers as Star Snatcher. One descended from one's mountain abode to cleanse the world of evil, whereupon fate saw fit that our paths should cross. Now, tell me that which you wish for.
Our wishes? Paimon thought that the Adepti and Leela were just really good in battle. You mean you can grant people's wishes too?
I mean, don't you try to see like people wishing wishing for the Adepti is during Gunyu's? Yeah, Gunyu's Story Quest, and Xiao was trying to train Gunyu, and then when Gunyu went up to the person wanted to wish, and Gunyu was like, go away.
There are different levels of Adepti.
That's
Are
all I
not
can
the
remember.
stars loftier than the mountains, clouds, and moon? Yet it is unbecoming of
Okay,
an
you can
adepti to
stop.
boast of one's powers. One would have you first speak to one's followers, and only then make your verdict.
Uh,
Have you seen the Master of Stars in action? His power truly hails from the divine.
can we meet Xiao?
I believe that now, there is finally some hope for my ailing father.
Tell me about the Master of Stars.
Watching him use his magic is all the proof you need. A true adeptus, no doubt about it. Not long ago, I sought some medicine from him on behalf of my ailing father. The difference with Boo Boo Pharmacy's prescriptions was like night and day, I tell you. Once it was boiled and ready, it gave off this really
this is really weird.
Seemed pretty adeptal to me. Could have also been because there was mistflower in it, though. Adepti medicine is surely the most potent. My father will recover soon, I just know it. Sure, you have to make some sacrifices if you seek help from an adeptus like the Master of Stars. I had to give a few antiques as offerings. But my father's life is worth much more than a few old relics, right?
I guess so, yeah. Technically, yeah. Oh, this is weird.
The Millilith don't really need to do shifts when the Master of Stars is around, do they?
What do you know about the Master of the Stars?
I'm a merchant, and I had an especially valuable batch of goods that needed transporting recently. So I asked the Master of Stars if he would make the journey with me, as presumptuous as that was. Reason being, monsters run a mile as soon as he so much as holds up his talisman. We didn't have the slightest bit of trouble the whole journey. It didn't come cheap, of course. But then, soliciting the services of an adeptus is a monumental affair. Just look at the rite of dissension. So, I can accept it, but I doubt that most from outside of Liyue would be willing to.
Okay, I know I said it multiple times already, but this is weird. Are you okay?
Finally, a life full of hope and purpose.
What are your thoughts on the Master of Stars?
Oh, are you believers too?
Not really,
After my
but
fiancé
you know.
even left, I cried every day. But then I turned to the Master of Stars for help. At his suggestion,
That's sad.
I started burning paintings of my fiancé and
Her
casting the ashes
fiancé.
into the ocean at sunrise. I can't explain it, but it really worked. I know in my heart that he'll return. This is not some sort of positive thinking trick. I'm certain of it. I'm so overjoyed that I gave a portion of my wedding budget to the Master of Stars as an offering. After all, if not for him, I wouldn't be getting my fiancé back, in which case I wouldn't need it anyway.
What do you think? One's adherents may exaggerate a little, but they speak from the heart.
From their imaginations, I'd say.
Surely you jest. There was once a senior adeptus,
It's not really actually from us. Not much like that.
known to the people as
Too much.
Liangzi. He said this: all things are connected. That which mortals call imagination is merely the bridge betwixt the spiritual and the material. In other words, their wishes are already on the path of transitioning into reality. Does this make things clearer?
Not really.
Nope.
Yeah, I'll reply by
It makes
here.
them way more complicated. But basically what you're saying is that their wishes can come true, right?
Indeed.
Oh,
You are
okay.
perceptive, my diminutive friend.
Okay.
Paimon's really like
We
weird
also
about
have
this.
one other question.
Oh? You need but ask.
Why do you wear a mask? Go on, take it off. Let me see.
Hey, isn't that a bit inappropriate?
Let me see.
Indeed. It would be inappropriate for one to remove one's mask.
Xiao does.
One
What do you mean?
wanders among mortals, doing good and cleansing evil. One reveals not one's visage to avoid further disturbance to this realm than is necessary.
Got it.
Now then,
See?
what are your wishes?
I want to know where my sibling is. I want power rivaling that of the gods. Oh, that'd be cool. I'd like to get rich quick. I feel like all of these she can't do. I gotta do simply.
One senses that a tragic tale lies behind this wish. So be it. This wish is not beyond one's power to grant. But first, one must see some proof of your faith.
Wait, what?
The way of the Adepti cannot be grasped from words alone.
I thought he would say, no, I can't do that. Wait,
profound
what?
truths that lie beyond them. Should you fail to perceive one's hidden meaning, then regrettably, one may lend you no aid.
What do we do? Paimon doesn't understand him at all.
Yeah, I think he wants to sweeten the deal. I think he wants some more. Yeah.
Oh, that's
Probably.
right. Some of those believers mentioned that they had to pay a
This
pretty
is not
sum
gonna
for the
happen,
Adeptus,
right?
Didn't they? Well, Paimon's not forking over anymore.
Of course you are,
We
Paimon.
don't have anything valuable enough on us.
Do you want some
We don't even have
emergency
a
food?
vision.
I think people put visions up for sale. Maybe to rub it in. Yeah, what the hell?
Hey, why don't we make him a tasty snack? No one can resist the temptation of good food, can they?
No one who shares your values for sure. Nom sounds good.
Yep, a tasty snack is sure to work. Why don't we head over to Wanwen Bookhouse and see if they got any new recipes in?
For some reason, this guy is really weird and suspicious. Like, he's so sus in my books for some reason. But I don't know, maybe he is a true Adeptus, but... For some reason, that looks like the Sigils of Permission. And if they are, he doesn't need to be an Adeptus to use it, because Child used them. So I'm like, I don't know. Really. Oh! He's here.
So, you'd like a copy of Yaksha's The Guardian Adepti?
Yes. Here, and keep the change.
Oh, aren't you generous? Thank you for your patronage.
Now that,
Hey, isn't that, Star Snapper? What a coincidence running into him again.
it's Star Snatcher. Coincidence, or... Adeptusant.
Did you hear
Oh,
the name of the
God.
book he just bought? Was it Yaksha's The Guardian Adepti?
Is he like, want to learn about the
Well, anyway, it was definitely a book about the Adepti. Why would an Adeptus want to buy a book about himself?
I always found it fishy. Perhaps he's a narcissist.
Could be. But now that Paimon thinks about it, there's something that's just not right about this guy.
I've been thinking about the whole time. His mask is so ugly. Oh no. Why would an Adeptus... I want this one.
That's true. It really is. Very suspicious.
I mean, it's not suspicious if his mask is ugly, but...
Paimon thinks we should check out that book.
But
Maybe we'll find out something about this guy that we can use.
there you go. Hello. Hello.
Hey there! We'd like a copy of Yaksha's The Guardian Adepti. Do you have one in stock?
Huh. Since when did that old chestnut become a bestseller? You're a rare breed of youngster if this is what you like to read. But you should be able to find a copy somewhere on that desk over there.
Am I young? I don't think I'm young. I think Traveler's like 500 years old or something. Here we go.
This is the one! Let's see what it's all about, shall we?
In ancient times,
Oh.
Liyue was a land of misery, where the shadow of evil loomed large. As slain gods
Whoa.
festered, their vengeful wrath cursed the world, manifesting in infernal forms. When demons stirred, miasmas, monsters, and mutations infested the land. Then Rex Lapis summoned the Yakshas to vanquish the demons. They swore an oath. Restore order through slaughter, purge evil through battle. To this, we dedicate our lives. Eons of bloodshed later, karmic debt weighed upon them, phantom wrath seeping into their broken souls. They went mad with fear, turned on each other, or succumbed to the darkness. Of the 5 foremost Yakshas, death came to 3, while the 4th vanished without a trace. In the millennia since,
it could be still around then.
Of demons remains the sole surviving Yaksha.
Could be still around somewhere.
And only on moonlit nights, in the glow from Guyon, and in the sound of the Dihua flute, is his memory preserved.
Xiao! That was cool. That was cool. That was cool. That was cool. That was Zhong Li talking, right? Yeah.
This book is about the Yakshas, a group of adepti who defend Liyue. Seems like a pretty niche topic. Was there anything that stood out to you?
About demons, about karma, about the soul surviving Yaksha.
So, there used to be 5 main Yakshas, but supposedly only one of them is still alive today.
It's Xiao!
Do you think that it could have anything to do with that Star Snatcher guy?
No!
No, surely not. He doesn't exactly give off the impression that he's been suffering for thousands of years.
Oh! Okay, about karma.
The book says that the Yakshas, after fighting against the wrath of the gods for thousands of years, became bound by karma. Poisoned by the hateful thoughts of the gods, the Yakshas would often descend into indescribable fits of terror, rage, or agony. It's so tragic. After everything they went through in all of their years of protecting Liyue, they got no reward and had to deal with so much suffering instead.
About demons.
The book says that the wrathful spirits of the gods defeated during the Archon War can sometimes cause plagues, monsters, or mutations. All of which sound pretty horrendous.
Yeah.
Hey, wait a second. Paimon wonders if...
It's the
Do you
conqueror
think
demons.
those super evil hilly churls we saw earlier were the mutations that the book's talking about?
Nothing else that I can think of. Yeah, true.
Yep. Paimon thinks we've already summed up all the key points. So back to the matter at hand. The things we need answers on are 1, where did those super evil-looking hilly trolls come from? And 2, what does Star Snatcher have to do with the Yakshas, right?
Learning to become
Now
one?
to head back to where this all started and commence our investigation. Let's part the fog of mystery that hangs over Dwayne Karst and let the truth shine through in its full glory.
So I play detective style, are we? You're way too into this.
To be honest, Paimon actually hopes he is a real Adeptus. His exorcism technique seemed real enough at least.
Yeah,
But
a
if we get our hopes
if
up,
it is
there's
true,
further
if
for
it
them
is
to
the
come
same.
down. So it makes sense to investigate thoroughly first, just to be sure. Alright, let's head back to Wangshu Inn!
Yeah, this is all a little weird in my books. What the heck, I pressed it. Well, I wonder when we're going to meet Xiao. That's what I'm wondering. I want to meet Xiao. I want to talk to my boy Xiao. Oh my god, is Hilichurl's there again? What? Where are the Hilichurls coming from?
Flee at my command, foul demons! Flee! Why won't you flee?
Uh-oh. Looks like Star Snatcher's in trouble.
Let's go save him.
There are innocent bystanders here too.
Ow.
We have to step in.
Yes. Go.
Scatter!
Oh.
Inadmissible evidence.
Freeze! Don't get frostbite.
Oh, Jesus. Charge!
Motion
But-
to compel.
Dodge this!
Sus. Oh, you're on the floor crying.
Oh, I don't get it. Why didn't the Sigil of Permission do anything?
I knew it! I knew it's the Sigil of Permission. You're not an Adeptus. You don't need to be an Adeptus to use them. I'm sorry. But Xiao, no. But Xiao used them, so I say you're not an
Has the aura of
Adeptus.
these hilly churls grown in intensity?
Sigil of Permission, huh? Now why does that sound familiar?
Oh yes, the Getter of Junior free card. So that's what it was using for its exorcism.
Right! It's a keepsake of the Adepti.
That's not what
so it
Paimon
must still
asked.
contain traces of their power. No wonder he was able to scare those monsters away earlier.
What are you two babbling on about? One is merely underslept, meaning that one's adeptal power is not in full flow. Were one but given another opportunity...
Well, as it happens, there goes another bunch of evil hilly churls over there. Should we leave them to you then?
One suddenly feels ill at ease.
Oh,
Surely one has overexpended one's adeptal powers. Otherwise, one would surely
She's so disappointed.
purge these infernal beings at once.
So you were just bragging after all. We were right to be suspicious.
I was suspecting him from the
Come
beginning.
on, Traveler.
So
Looks
weird.
like it's up to us. Use your elemental sight and hunt them down.
I mean, I really need to? Really? I mean, I don't really need it. Eek!
Oh, it's that Conqueror of Demons again.
Xiao!
Paimon was just wondering who could have made such short work of these hilly churls. Let's see what a real Adeptus has to...
It's you. I remember you. I was
Yeah.
purging some living beings that had been tainted by the demonic. It would appear that I have caused you some trouble.
Huh? He isn't usually this polite. What's going on? But you are exorcising demons. How is that causing trouble?
That is because the changes that occurred in these monsters stem from me. Or more precisely, from the karma I have accumulated.
Oh, it's karma.
Mutations? Karma? Oh, does that mean...
We read about the book, so Xiao is the final Yaksha.
Yeah! Paimon remembers that Xiao is also called the Vigilant Yaksha, isn't he? So that means... Oh... Poor Xiao!
We read about your past in a book. We were just reading a book called Yaksha's the Guardian
I
Adepta.
see. You must mean that piece of literati fan fiction from a few hundred years ago. All things are impermanent, and to exist is to suffer. We Yakshas have no need of sympathy or tears. My comrades who have passed on would see your tears as a stain upon their legacy.
Oh... I'm sorry.
It matters not. In any case, I am on my way to purge a cavern of demonic influence, so we shall part ways here.
Wait! Take us with you!
Oh.
We'll be a big help! Paimon promises!
No need. I am used to fighting alone. And in any case, these mutations originated from me to begin with.
Well then... Oh! Consider it Paimon's penance for being accidentally rude just now! Please?
Well, come on then.
Oh, Paimon always gets her way.
So, Xiao, you've
Suffering is my price to pay for eons of endless slaughter. I have come to accept this. But in recent years, other living things have suffered when the burden should be mine alone to bear. I must reflect on this.
How am I?
Finish your preparations, and we shall enter.
Wait, so we get to use Xiao? Please! Please say we get to use Xiao. I wanna use him. And in all the story quests, you've used the character, so...
Ooh, this place gives Paimon goosebumps.
I will use the ritual known as the Bane of All Evil to relieve this place of its karma. You must remain calm. Do not allow yourself to be affected by the lingering wrath of bygone gods.
Ooh. Quest-specific effect? Whoa. Whoa. As a result of this build-up of divine currents, Xiao will have Bane of Evil permanently activated and will constantly lose HP. Additionally, the effects this card will allow Xiao to regenerate as when he deals damage to opponent. Oh my god! It's going down so quick!
Boring. Useless.
Oh! Oh, wait! Oh! Boom! Bam! Ah! Aw, look at you!
Bane of all evil. That must be the power you got for being a vigilant Yaksha, right? I must just realize that you only wear your mask when you're fighting the bad guys. But that Star Snatcher guy wears his mask the rest of the time too.
Star Snatcher? I am aware of no Adeptus by such a name.
So he is a fraud! Wow!
I already knew that. I mean...
this discussion later. You should focus on your battle for now.
Nice, we heal back up. Oh my gosh, that is so sad. Oh, Jesus. Back! Wait. We've been here before, right? This place is very, very familiar. Get down quicker. Oh.
Worthless. Useless.
Let's go! Xiao is actually kind of fun to use. Whoa! It's good to get him around quickly. I remember, oh, we do even have a Q ability. I kind of forgot about that. Did we do it?
It is good that we came here. An unusual number of living things had fallen under infernal influence.
I forgot about this.
Had we not arrived in good time, the consequences would have been unthinkable. Now, this Star Snatcher you speak of, what is the situation?
Ooh, Paimon will tell you.
Woo!
An Adeptus who grants wishes. To think that people could be so easily deceived by such blatant lies.
I knew he was an Adeptus. I know it.
Do you have the power to grant wishes, Xiao?
The Liyue of yesteryear would never ask the Adepti for boons unearned. Millennia ago, the ancestral people of Liyue asked for nothing more than the strength to defend the land they called their home.
Oh, there's vision. There's vision.
To be honest, an Adepti who grants people's wishes is probably more appealing to people nowadays.
However feeble people nowadays may be, they are not my concern.
Ooh.
I concern myself only with following Rex Lapis's original decree.
Oops. Paimon spoke without thinking again. Oh,
Paimon.
One more thing.
Paimon.
That fake Adeptus has a sigil of permission. It's what he uses to exorcise demons.
Wait, truly?
Yeah.
Fool. Exorcising demons without exterminating them. It is no wonder they have been congregating here. If this continues, things may spiral out of even my control. We must confiscate his sigil of permission.
Confiscate, is that all? I think we should also teach him a lesson. Oh.
Great minds think alike! Paimon agrees. We've got to show that trickster what you get for trying to fool us. And it just so happens that we've got a real Adeptus with us too.
Ooh.
If Xiao were to teach Star Snatcher a lesson, you can bet he'll never dare to pose as an Adeptus ever again.
That is true.
I only slay demons. I do not kill mortals.
No, we won't say that.
Anything about killing him?
Yeah, Xiao.
It would certainly benefit Liyue if we could convince him to cease his wicked ways. I possess an art called Dream Trawler. It is normally used to separate the soul from the body, that one might cultivate oneself in a waking dream. But it can also be used to call forth the spirits of others.
Whoa. Now that's a real Adepti art for ya.
Similar to gifting dreams and visions. You'll scare him out of his wits for sure.
A ritual must be performed for this art to be used. Assist me in gathering a few items. A censer, 7 lamps, and something to reduce the temperature.
Reduce the
That cool?
temperature. Oh, some mist flowers will probably do, right?
Yeah,
As for the censer and the 7 lamps, probably not the kinds of things they're gonna just stumble across in the wild.
Do you know of the 2 Yaksha statues that stand guard beside a merchant road on the southern face of Mount Tianheng?
No.
The ancestors of the people of Liyue built shrines there to honor the Yakshas. You should still be able to find some ceremonial items there. Once you have found them, meet me at the Yaksha statues after nightfall, and I will teach you how to use this art.
Okay, we're getting taught stuff. Oh my god. Give me a hating and hyping. Alright, let's go. Alright, so we are going to go where? Right there. That is a nice spot.
The spirit soars the mountains high, while the body rests as the world goes by.
Sorry to interrupt you, but...
We like to borrow a sensor and some lamps.
Well, I'll be. Isn't that something? A pair walk into a shrine, neither to seek nor worship gods or adepti, but to pilfer the tools of worship for their own ends.
Yes or no?
To ask, but we just need them for a short while. Honest.
For the dream trawler ritual, I trust.
How'd you know that?
I have been in the shrine for far longer than you would expect. Perhaps as a reward for my faithfulness, I have been endowed with some understanding of the adepti arts.
Wow. Paimon's never heard of that happening before.
It matters not. Take what you need. It is a fortuitous thing that these items may be of service to you. They serve little purpose here, in any case.
Something on your mind? Well, thanks then.
Nothing that you need concern yourself with. Please, take what you wish.
Right, this shrine that is like... this.
Sensor should be fine, right? At least it isn't as run down as the shrine.
Take them to city as a temple after transferring...
So next, we just need to grab the 7 star lamps, right? The sooner we start, the sooner we'll be done.
These? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, over there. 7. And a butterfly.
We got all the ones we can use now. But let's say bye to that guy before we leave, shall we?
He's not here anymore.
Huh? Where'd he go? He was right here.
Wasn't Sachi always there?
I presumed that once you had acquired what you came for, you would forget about me and simply be on your way.
He is Sachi.
It's that guy's voice. Hello? Where are you?
My physical form ceased to exist over 1,000 years ago. What you witnessed earlier was an illusion, created by the adepti art known as mortal lingering. Now that you have taken the 7-star lamps and sensor used in the mortal lingering ritual, my form is no longer visible to you.
So you're a ghost?
It is not untrue.
Oh, no.
The line between adepti and ghosts is a fine one indeed. I was once a junior in the Order of the Yakshas, bestowed with the name Pervases by Rex Lapis himself. Yet my strength failed,
no, it's raining.
and I was slain in battle.
Jeez.
Today is the anniversary of my death. My last wish was to see a modern Liyue, and so I took the liberty of performing this ritual here. That aside, you were sent here by the Conqueror of Demons, were you not?
So, you two know each other then?
I sense his aura upon you. That and the heavy burden of his karma. Even after all these millennia, he still must endure such tremendous suffering. I am truly ashamed.
Don't say that, Pervases. You sacrificed your life for Liyue, didn't you?
Life is a precious thing, yes. But when I think of the burden that the Conqueror of Demons must bear, death seems to me to have been the easy way out. A selfish indulgence, even.
Pervases.
Jeez.
I apologize. Birthdays are joyful occasions,
But by the same token, it is hard not to be melancholy on the anniversary of one's death. Mortal lingering will not last much longer. Take care, you two. And please pass on my regards to the Conqueror of Demons.
We will. You take care too, Perveus.
If only I could taste some authentic grilled tickerfish once more. By wave and storm I hunt for fish. By wind and snow I slay evil.
Huh? Looks like he's gone then.
Oh.
Paimon really hopes that at least someone will remember Pervasi's the Yaksha. We should get going. But let's come back here and make an offering sometime.
I think the most probably sad disappearance, I'm gonna be honest, was probably the one during the test of courage event. That was the saddest one. I feel like I was actually very sad during that. Are you teleport up here? Yeah, okay. Like, that was very sad. Like, how she just disappeared. I was... Okay, I was trying to... It was... Yeah, but... Yeah, oh my god. Oh, we're doing it there? Where's here? Oh, gee, look at these statues. Holy moly. How has Xiao already got it? Sorry, Xiao.
Have you gathered the items for the ritual? This sensor and these lamps. Their designs are flawless. Almost as if they were made specifically for use in the Adepti arts. Where did you come by them?
We got them for the Yaksha named purposes.
Oh!
Perveus, sorry.
He says hi!
Pervases.
Oh, Pervases.
Yes. This does have the hallmarks of something Pervases might do. As I thought, it seems that he could not leave Liyue behind, either. I hope that its present state will allow him to rest in peace. Well then, let us begin preparing for the ritual. Place the censer in the middle, and surround it with the 7-star lamps. Adorn the area with the items of abject cold. Once this is done, we shall proceed.
Prepare the ground of the dream.
Yes, this will do.
Thingy. I don't know.
Now,
Dream
the
Trawler
next step is
ritual.
the key to performing Dream Trawler. There are 4 steps to performing this ritual. Offering incense, meditation, incantation, and loosing an arrow.
That seems like a real rigmarole.
Adepti arts are the product of millennia of study by Adepti. Do not dismiss their mystical workings as rigmarole. Failure to take this seriously could cause the technique to devour one's own body, or cause the spirit to be sundered from one's flesh permanently.
I've never seen that Paimon before. What the hell?
Paimon, sorry!
I've never seen that on any character before. Except for Sucrose, where it's like a light blush thing. That was like pure red.
When offering
What was
the
that?
incense, we place the incense into the censer with reverence for Rex Lapis in our hearts. Meditation is to empty ourselves of trivial thoughts, and to focus on the target of the art we are performing. Then we shall recite the incantation in a loud voice. Devayaksha, bring forth sin! Finally, we will loose an arrow towards each of the Yaksha statues to enlist their authority for our contract. If all goes well,
Do you
Star
sign a contract
Snatcher's
to end the
soul will be
contracts?
brought forth shortly.
Rex Lapis. Understood. Go.
If you have no other questions, let us begin.
Oh. Offer incense.
Then we meditate.
Um.
Paimon really doesn't want to think about that fraud.
What fraud? Oh. Oh.
Uh,
Ah. Hmm. I really forgot how he says, Yasha, bring forth sin!
Bring forth sin!
Oh, Pai, why do you suck at this?
It looks like the Yaksha statues are glowing at the waist. So we just fire one arrow each at the glowing parts, right?
Fuck, I don't have anyone who has arrows! Ah!
Leave it to me.
Leave it to me. Fab. Are we done?
We finished the ritual, and we followed all the instructions to the letter.
Uh-huh.
Close enough. Leave the rest to me. You two get ready to greet him.
There he is.
There is one. Huh? You two look familiar. What's with one's body? One feels light, weightless.
We summoned your spirit forth with an Adeptus. Guess what? You're already dead. Huh?
Dead?
Wait, what?
Impossible. One was just lying in peaceful repose at Wang Shu Inn. Wait, that must be it. Of course it must. As expected of an Adeptus such as oneself. One must indeed be in a dream.
There's no helping this guy, is there?
You're not dreaming. Dreamers are real. Feel no pain.
Huh? What is the meaning of this? Do you
Xiao's
truly
here.
think that one will permit such insolence in one's own dreams?
Alright, time to take him down a peg.
Oh!
Propagate!
But,
Such impertinence. Where are one's followers when one needs them?
oh, shut up.
Hey, stop it! Stop it! Ow! What's happening? Is this really not a dream?
Jesus. Obliterated. Now, Tom.
Please stop! I surrender! I surrender!
So do you believe us now? So you're still going to do this oneself song and dance?
No! No, never again. You almost killed me. Oh, how did I ever have the misfortune to meet you two? Please, Great Adepti, spare my life. I won't do this ever again, I swear it.
We did call your spirit here, but we're not Adepti. He, however, is.
You deceive the masses with quackery. Masquerade as an Adeptus. Exorcise demons without exterminating them. And display a callous lack of regard for life. One day, you will reap that which you have sown. For those who invite the infernal into their lives, there is no redemption.
You're...
Seems like Xiao's got him scared stiff.
Yeah.
Oh, great Adeptus. Might I ask your name?
He's the Vigilant Yaksha.
It really is you. It's truly you. Never in my life did I imagine that I might meet the conqueror of demons, the Vigilant Yaksha himself.
You know about Xiao?
Of course. My grandfather was a folklorist. I learned the tales of the conqueror of demons at his knee.
I thought that
To
said
this
Klee.
day,
I got
I'm an
excited.
avid collector of books
damn
concerning
it.
the Yakshas. But ever since I discovered a sigil of permission while rummaging through my grandfather's personal effects, at first I was just imitating the Adepti for fun. But slowly, I began to stray further and further from the righteous path.
So to sum you up, you're Xiao's biggest fan?
Yes. Thank you both for allowing me to witness the conqueror of demons in the flesh. It's like a dream come true.
That wasn't quite our intention.
No.
Please allow me to swear this oath before the great conqueror of demons.
He's not taking any shit. Like,
I
bro,
swear
shut
to
up.
turn away from evil, to live an honest life, and to never again stain the name of the Adepti.
I will remember your oath. Now go.
Thank you.
She said go.
1,000 thanks for your forgiveness, and for all that you have done for Leah.
Oh, and he's...
He seemed very earnest when he was making that oath there. Guess he won't be tricking anyone anymore.
Hopefully.
Wait, we haven't gotten the sigil of permission back yet. Let's head over to Wang Shuin first thing tomorrow and look for him.
Forgot about that. Go to Wang Shuin. Yeah. Alright. I'm gonna meet this false adeptus. That was cool. Hey, Chief!
Hey there, boss! Star Snatcher's staying here, right?
Star Snatcher. You mean the false adeptus who wore a mask? He signed in here under the name Wang Ping An.
That's a really normal name. So a really ordinary person after
He's
all.
already checked out. He said he wished to go on a solo pilgrimage. Ah, yes. He also requested that I give this letter to a traveler who journeys together with a talking fairy. Should they come asking for him?
Talking fairy? Who's that?
I see you, Paimon. That is you.
Well, anyway, you must be the traveler. Here's the letter.
Come on, Paimon. Put two and two together.
That he would leave a letter for us. Is this the final attempt to fool us, maybe? Come on, open it. Paimon's curious. Huh? Seems like he actually left us a few nice trinkets.
Oh, for God's sake.
Woohoo! The sigil of permission!
Oh, it's in
Paimon
there?
hasn't met a bad guy like him in a long time.
I cannot punish to your person, but I hope you forgive me. 6 characters in the dream, not slept. Okay. I'm actually quite touched. This is all thanks to
Yeah.
Xiao.
Anyway, let's go take the sigil of permission to Xiao, shall we?
Or we use it or give it to child. Wait. I wonder if we could use it. Oh, we already have one. Oh. I didn't actually know. Oh my god. Oh, hey, Xiao. How you doing?
Ah, there you are. We got the sigil of permission back. Do you want to take it?
You have my thanks.
May I take your order, sir?
1 grilled tickerfish.
Certainly. We'll prepare it for you immediately.
Huh. No almond tofu this time? Well, that's not like Xiao.
Is that the other guy?
Tickerfish was Pervasi's favorite dish. I
He
just
did say
wanted
that.
to
He did say that.
see how it tastes.
Huh.
By wave and storm I hunt for fish. By wind and snow I slay evil.
That's what he said.
Was there anything else? I am accustomed to eating alone.
We'll leave you be then. Come on, Paimon.
Uh-huh. And so, Detective Paimon and the trusty traveler solved the case and quietly slipped away.
Oh, Paimon. That's so bright. Was that the end of the quest? Bro, these end quests are so bad. Some sort of. I think it was one of the other ones. It just didn't show that you ended it. It just stopped. Yep, that's it. That's the end of the quest. That was a lot quicker than I thought. Jesus, that was a quick quest. So, let's sit with my boy Xiao. So I hope you guys did enjoy. Make sure to like and subscribe. And yeah, I'm sorry if it lagged at all. I'm hoping it didn't. But we'll wait and see. After I look through it and edit it a little bit. Yeah. Bye!